Hello and welcome to this practice exam conducted by KOLKATA IELTS Patran. My name is Shubhrani and I am going to be your practice examiner today. Okay, let's begin with your name. What's your first name?
My first name is Shubhrajyoti.
Okay, so Shubhrajyoti, what may I call you?
You can call me Rupam.
Okay, that's good. Do you work or you study?
Currently, I am studying at IGNOU College, which is situated in Delhi, and I am pursuing my Bachelor of Arts in English there.
What do you study?
I am studying the subjects of English only, and yes, it contains a lot of subjects like it contains a bit of history, and everything is included in it, and everything related to English only. It's just I am learning a lot of things which are related to English.
Is it a very popular subject at your university?
Actually, this is my first year, so I am not aware of it, that if it is really famous or if this is popular among many students. And in my friend circle, actually, I haven't seen anyone doing Bachelor of Arts in English, which I am doing, so I don't think it is popular.
Do you enjoy studying it?
To be frank, I don't really enjoy it. Yes, if it's a really interesting story related to history, then sometimes I develop interest in it. But others, I get it's really boring for me to learn the things which happened in the past, and now I have to learn them. And I don't think there's any point learning them or reading them.
Okay. If you could change to any other subject, what would it be?
I have never given it a thought actually. So it would be actually, I'd say no subject. I don't want any subject instead of this. Whatever it's, I am a little bit happy with it. And if I had to change it, I'd say that it would be history or yes, these things only. Actually, I am not really interested in any other subject, including English as well. So I had to do it because of my parent because my parents asked me to do it. So I am not really a fan of English, so I wouldn't change it.
Okay. Do you plan to use the subject you are studying in the future?
Obviously, English is a global language, and wherever we go, we these days have to use English, and even to show others that we know English to praise ourselves in front of them, and to say to make them think that we are good at a subject. And I think it can be used anywhere in the world, and even if we go to abroad countries like in Canada, Australia, anywhere, I think we need to use English a lot. If we don't understand their language, if it's another language they are speaking, the people, so we can speak to them in English. I think it is known by, I'd say, around 70% of the people in the whole world.
Okay. Now, Rupam, let's talk about the internet. Okay. How important is the internet to you?
This is a really famous question, and I'd say that internet is everything for me. I scroll through my mobile all the time, and I remain active on internet. Yes, on internet, but not on these social media apps like Facebook, Instagram. I'm not really active on these, but I see people's videos on YouTube, and I get many times I scroll through it because I am rather I am studying a particular subject or for entertainment purposes as well. And sometimes I also feel like playing games, so I download it from Play Store, and many games I play from the internet. Internet is, I guess, a really important feature which is important in everyone's life these days.
How often do you use the internet?
As I already told you that I use internet almost every day. There's no day I don't use internet, and I use it every day, whether it is using social media or watching videos or watching movies or entertaining myself or any other thing.
Okay. What are your favorite websites?
The most favorite website is it's actually a movie website. Movies and web series are available on that, and it's Soap Today. I think you haven't heard of it, and it is very it is really interesting website because we get every web series and movies for free over there, and we can go there, watch everything online which has just released on the day of the release of web series or movies. We we can watch them for free in there. So that is one favorite website of mine, and another would be all the favorite websites which are my favorite are only related to the movies and these series and these shows I watch, which are released on Netflix. So all of those are related to the movies only.
Okay, so Rupam, that was our part 1. Let's begin with the part 2. Okay. You need to prepare this cue card for 1 minute and you have to speak on this for about 2 minutes. Okay, Rupam, your 1 minute is up now. You may speak.
Okay, so a special occasion which I went to was a marriage, which Punjab is really famous for. They have really great meals, and they make there is everything available in a marriage which has to be there. And I do not go there every month or every year. It was back in 2018 when I went to a marriage. We were invited by some one of our relatives. So he invited us, and I just we at first we got a card, and I asked my friend to go over there with me, and we both of us went there. I went along with my friend. His name is Karan. So I went to the marriage with my friend, and we enjoyed every meal over there. Meals included chicken, omelette, and actually I don't remember any other thing than chicken. And every type of spicy food was available there. So I had gone there after a long time because not many people invite us to the marriages. So once when we were invited there, we had every single meal over there. Yes, one or two were definitely left, but we ate every single thing, especially the chicken leg pieces which were there. We were allowed to eat a lot of those leg pieces. So we had every single one of them. And when the marriage was not over, but we were our stomach was full, both of us. So we decided to go to home. So the meal there was really great, and it was delicious, I'd say. Everything like pani puri and many other delicacies which are famous in Punjab were there. So we had every single thing, as I already told. I went there with my friend, and it was really enjoyable because it was made on a large scale for because in the marriages which are held in Punjab,
Okay,
many
Rupam,
people.
your time is up. Okay. Now let's begin with the part 3. Okay. We are going to talk about attitudes to food. What do you think a healthy diet consists of?
I think a healthy diet is healthy. What else can I think about it? Yes, a healthy diet can consist of the roughage like salad and other things which do not have many carbs and fat in them. Like, for example, actually, I am not a person who prefers healthy diet. I am someone who would eat everything on the plate, which is delicious. So I have never really thought about the healthy diet. So that's my thought about it.
Oh. Which do people in your country prefer? Traditional food or fast food, such as hamburgers or pizzas?
Obviously, more, yeah, the people of my age, especially the youngsters who are, they obviously prefer the fast food. So, which include pizza, burger, momo, which are famous in my locality. So these are preferred by the students of my age. So I think, but someone who is in their 30s or maybe 40s, they are, I think they prefer a healthy diet because they have enjoyed almost every single diet which is famous in their locality. So they do not have any, I'd say they are not really interested in the fast food thing. They just want everything healthy and do not want to get fatty because their wives might force them to eat a healthy food to live longer. So I think younger people are mostly attracted towards the junk food, anything which they are fascinated with. They will have it by that evening only. So they are the people who would only love fast food most of the times. Others love the homemade food and the healthy ones.
Okay, let's talk about learning about food now. Do you think children should be taught about healthy diets and cooking at school?
Obviously, because schools have the subjects which students get really bored from, and they want something different. So this something different would be the classes of cooking, because in my state, especially in Punjab, most people like to go to foreign countries. So in future, they would definitely have to learn how to cook because they would have to do everything on their own. And obviously, so schools must teach children how to cook at least to some basic level so that they should not have to face any problem in the future. So I think it is a good step towards good upbringing of children.
No. Okay. At what age do you think children should be taught to cook?
There's no particular age, I would say, as it can be taught at any age, and yes, the child should be more than 5 or 6. But I don't think there's any limit to the age that they should be taught how to cook. So they can be taught at any age by parents, either teachers or anyone who is really good at cooking. They can teach them at any age.
Okay, Rupam. So that's about it. That was our interview now. Thank you.